thought I would start off today's vlog with a little unboxing. This is a box that I only got 2 of at this point, and I've already, I will tell them, babe, that I've already canceled. So it was a $25 subscription. I think it was $20 and then $5 for shipping. And Confetti Collection in the past has gotten awards from being like this awesome box, and it's curated with random stuff. I mean, it could be household things, it could be last time I got one, it was like paper plates that we used. I don't even remember what all was in there. Anyways, totally random. I sneak peeked this Confetti Collection box already, and I was like, that's literal junk. I paid $25 for junk. So I want to know what you guys think of this. Welcome to the vlog. I will talk a bit with you guys throughout the day. I'm going to try and edit this last vlog I just did tonight. See if the husband will put the little in bed for me so I can do that. But let's get into it. So the theme of this box is family tree, okay? So go with that as you will. They do have a theme for every box. I think last time had something to do with like having a picnic with your family or something like that. Anyways. Oh, there was a planner and a recipe book. I gave those to my sister though. So here's item number 1. It is a, oh yes, I forgot. The oldest lost a tooth. He really wants me to tell you guys. He was worried because he's 10. He hasn't lost teeth in a very long time. He's like, am I supposed to be losing this? And you could just see like fear in his eyes of being like a pirate without teeth. But he's supposed to be losing his molars. He just lost his first molar today. He's very excited. And he pulled it out like it was nothing. Anyways.
Because I knew it wouldn't hurt.
Yeah. This is the first one though. It is it's a nice quality journal. Yellow arrows. It's got the bookmark clasp to keep it shut. And it is just a basic journaling journal. Will I use this? You guys, I have at least 2 journals that I've held on to. I've gotten rid of other ones before. That I use, but like rarely. And so I just know that this is going to sit in my drawer. So I think if anything, this might end up being a partial gift maybe to my niece for Christmas maybe. I'll like put together a little something with this, maybe some fun pins. I don't know. Here's item number 1. Does it have retail value? Nope. No, it don't, but it has 240 pages. Okay, ready for this next thing? Okay, the design is adorable. I love the design, but I would like to know if you guys still use these. Yes, if you still do. Address book, where you can add addresses. You could put their phone, fax, email, home address. I feel like if I was working in a business where I needed to keep track of addresses, sure, this would be great. I already have an address book, and I might even like it better than this one. I don't know, but this is one of the items I got. It's not like it's poor quality, but I just feel like I see stuff like this at Goodwill because nobody uses them anymore.
Oh, shoot.
So I have no idea what I will be using that for. My kiddo was just late going back to Zoom, and I totally missed that. Whoopsie daisy. Next.
Somebody had a baby, Mom.
Somebody had a baby?
Yeah.
Where?
Outside.
Aw. So this is a guided genealogy. So this is a guided genealogy journal. This is a very specific thing. Not that I'm not like anti looking into my roots, but like this is something. So You say who it belongs to in the beginning, and then there's just areas where you've placed photos of your family. You have, let's see what I can find. This is like places in family homes, so I could like log where all my family is from and where they're currently at. I can put family memories, like write about them in here, so like people involved, description of the event, relatives in the service. There's a whole chapter of talking about who was in the service. This is like one of those things where I feel like I could start and like pass on down to my boys, but I just feel like no. So what I'm gonna try and do with this, I think, is just see if I have any friends that are super into looking up their family. They want to record things, see if anybody is that. I know I had an aunt that was really looking into stuff, so I just got that. All right, this I might actually use for work when I go back to the office, because I do meet with, we call them Oregonians now. I do meet with Oregonians, and it's good to have notes and things like that. Sophia wants to say hi. You want to say hi? Nobody paying attention to you. Hi. You're kind of a naughty girl. You're kind of a little bit of a naughty girl. Yes. But I love you. Okay, go do your thing. All right. This clipboard, I can clip whatever I want on top of it, and I can already imagine like having basic rules. I am a financial specialist where I work, so I go over financial details, and if there's any like current information that I want to have with me in an interview, then I can have that. And then when you open it, you can have, is it permanently in there? No. You can slip in a notepad. And I am big at taking notes when I meet with people, because I want to make sure when I go back to my desk, like I have everything that I need ready for them. And sometimes I even write information about them really quickly to myself before I go meet them, just so I have like their basics. It's not ugly. I mean, it's fun. So this is something I think I will actually use, and that's cool. There's a little bit more. We're almost done here. So we got a packet here of file folders, which, by the way, you could totally get some super cute ones at the Dollar Tree. These ones are thicker than the ones I've gotten from the Dollar Tree, so I guess there is that. But there are 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 6. And they're in these patterns right here. This one, that one, and my favorite, that one. I don't know if I'll use these or not. I do know, since we had the wildfires here in Oregon, I was thinking about bringing my important documents in from where I keep them in a file cabinet and making like a little easy grab and go. Maybe I'll use these for that, just to separate everybody's information. But, oh, these are different. I thought they were, no, they're the same. Excuse me, I have the brain of a goldfish and I already forgot this pattern. Anyways, that's what I think I might do with those. Other than that, I'm just like, thanks. And then there are 3 envelope file folders. So the same exact print, but these ones have the envelope enclosure. Actually, that's a different print. Oh, it's a different way too. You can do it this way. So again, this might be part of my whole file system. That again, if we had some type of emergency and we had to grab and go, I can go grab my little folder and all our important documents and hit the road. So let me know from the items that I got, do you think this was worth $25? I'm just curious if I'm a big brat and I'm like, nope, no it's not. Because out of that $25, I guess I will use these, right? I will use this for work, and it's sturdy. I mean, it's really good quality. I might replace my address book, or I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Part of me is like, can I just replace what's in here? No. Maybe I'll make this like a secret password book. I'm unsure with that one. This one's probably gonna be a gift. Again, it's very nice quality. I just know that I personally will not use this. I've already got journals that I'm barely using. And then there's this big old thing. Like, what am I gonna do with you? All right, I'll see you guys in a little while. Just cleaning up the kitchen. All I gotta do this time of day, I'll do it right when I get off work usually, and then I do it again before I go to work, because usually I fill up the dishwasher, it needs to be unloaded, and then we make a mess again. Today we made spaghetti tacos. If you're like, what the heck is a spaghetti taco? It's legitimately spaghetti, but instead of putting it in a plate, you put it in a taco shell. We've never done it before. I've got a son who is 10, and he used to watch iCarly like 5 years ago, and they mentioned spaghetti tacos. And ever since then, he's wanted to try it, and we've just never done it. Well, we did it, and I can tell you, I think I would prefer to eat spaghetti in a taco shell than on a plate. So if you want to try it, do it. It's silly and fun. What up, dude?
Silly and fun. Best thing ever.
Kids these days just doing stuff. One of my little orders from Zulily came in. I can't remember how much this cost, but this is a super cool, like, gold trimmed teardrop mirror. My idea is to put it there. It is smaller than I thought it was. I definitely thought it was like twice the size. So we'll see if I still hang it where I originally had planned, but just had to share it with you guys because I think it's super cool. Look at that old, you can see where we started updating our fan. We haven't finished yet. Question. The second that you know that like COVID is a possibility for you, does your throat get sore? This has happened twice now. Like last time my husband said that there was a COVID outbreak at his work, my throat got sore, and I shit you not, the whole like gland over here is like irritated, and I'm like, okay, let me check for fever. I feel like my skin is hot. Oh, what my lord. I'm a mess right now. I'm fine. It's probably the air. My lungs personally have issues in the fall in Oregon because I think it's all of the trees, they get wet, and my whole like sinuses and throat and all of the things just get agitated until it's winter. So that's what's happening probably, but like, what if it's cool? What if it's the big C? What if this is one of my last videos? I'm dramatic right now. I need to calm down. The moon is beautiful though. Let's show it to you guys, even though it's gonna look like a tiny. You see it above that tree? To you, it looks the size of, like I said, a pea, a dot of an eye, but to me, it's like the size of a volleyball. No, beach ball up in the sky. And it's nice. Not quite a full moon, but something. Are we gonna go? Hello? Thank you. You know when you send a message to somebody and like spell check gets it wrong and it's horrible if you have a dirty mind. I just told my sister, pounds tough, like pounds, but you get used to it. I meant to say sounds. In my brain, I'm like, anyways, I forgot to end the vlog the other day. I'm pretty sure I haven't gone through the clips, but I remember not finishing it. So I'm like, you know, it's Sunday, it's November 1st. Let's go ahead and wrap up that vlog and do a little grocery haul because it's fun to talk about food, kind of give dinner ideas in case you're sitting there trying to figure out what you're going to be making. And by the time I usually post these up, I can also put a little note if something tasted good. So let's do a little grocery haul for our meal planning for the week, and then I will say goodbye. One dinner idea is to have a salad, and then I found a recipe on food.com for pizza meatloaf, and you take ground beef and pizza sauce, and you concoct these little tiny meatloaves, and you cover it with mozzarella cheese. It's supposed to, you know, resemble pizza, so I went ahead and got that for that recipe. Also, I got more ground beef for making little mini sliders for lunch today. So I wanted to just get some cheap old American cheese. I just thought like this would be best on a slider with maybe a little pickle. It just sounds really good for lunch. I'm hungry right now. Whew. Okay, we also got a big thing of sour cream. I'm going to need this twice. That's why I got a bigger one. I'm going to be making some chicken enchiladas. A sweet friend of mine has a mom who works at a factory, and she gave us like a big old bag of pre-cooked chicken. So that's one way I'm going to use it this week. I needed this, I needed that, I needed some Monterey Jack for those, and I should have everything else I need. Also, on a side note for the enchiladas tonight, I'm going to make the Velveeta cheese rotel mix. I've already got Velveeta cheese been sitting in my pantry. So I just picked this up, and I also got some chips, so it'll feel like a fulfilling dinner. And I'm so glad I did that because I forgot how small the carb balanced tortillas are. So I try and make things a smidgen healthier where I can because, well, we like to eat around here. I also got some half and half. I believe this is for a potato soup I'm going to be making. This is back in the store, the butter cookie creamer. I'm pretty sure I like this. I think I do. I'm going to try it. I feel like I do. That's why I bought it. So we got it. Unsalted butter because we are on our last stick in the fridge. I should have actually gotten 2 of these, but it's fine. We go through a lot of eggs between morning, and then my husband has stepped up and said, you know, if you have easy dinners to make, I'll help you here and there during the week because I get a little bit overwhelmed. So with that, I went ahead and got this super thick bread for French toast. This is Classic White Naked Bread brand, and this is actually my favorite maple syrup. It's like a blend, so it's not as expensive, but it tastes so much better than the super cheap, not real stuff. So if you're looking for something that tastes a little bit more authentic, less sugared down, this stuff is so good. So I got more of that. Also got some sausages because I love sausage over bacon when it comes to breakfast. Another way I'm going to be using up the chicken in the freezer for my friend is we're going to do chicken fried rice. I had almost everything. She's always here. There she is. Pick me up, mama. I had almost everything, but I did need to get some carrots to dice up and some green onion to put over the top. This recipe asks for bean sprouts. I keep like struggling like with my viewfinder to find stuff, but and then I got a side of some egg rolls. So hopefully these are good. I thought I could put them in the air fryer and it would kind of be like an authentic Chinese dinner night. So I totally thought I removed this from my cart, but apparently I didn't. I was like, you know, we have Halloween candy. We don't need ice cream. Whoops. So we got some Tillamook chocolate peanut butter ice cream. And then the oldest requested actually popsicles. So I was like, okay, that's cool. We'll get those. We are going to do, like I mentioned earlier with the sour cream, homemade potato soup. It's a nice slow cooker meal, so I can start it on my long breaks. And we got chives to put on top. I needed bacon to put in it. And I also needed some chicken broth. I'm pretty sure I also needed chicken broth for the chicken fried rice, so that's why we have those two there. For snacks, my husband has been enjoying having a protein bar in the mornings at work, so I went ahead and we're going to try those ones. I can't remember if we've had them before, but it's chocolate peanut butter, so I feel like it's safe. And then we love the balance breaks, so I put these in the fridge, and either my husband, myself, or the kids will eat them. And then all the boys, I do not like these, but all the boys in the house love seaweed, so I just got a couple little bags for them to pick from. We got more toothpaste for the kiddos because I think they're running low. And I finally have been able to get the flaming hot mac and cheese. We've tried all the other ones, didn't love them. But this has always been the one I wanted to try. So I'll leave a comment here on the screen if it's any good, because we are going to try this today with the sliders. Also, with the colder weather, I was really curious about these little soups. My husband can take them, or I will go ahead and cook them up. And they are the Campbell's Slow Kettle style with a crunch. So you get like a little pre-served soup, and then they got little toppings. Does it say what the crunch is? Cheddar cheese, crisp, and seasoned croutons. So super yummy. And then this one is a loaded potato with crunch. So it's got Parmesan cheese crisp and sour cream style croutons. Super sounds good. So we'll see. Again, I will leave a comment if anybody's tried these before I have put this up. I need more minced garlic. I really love having either half a bagel or full bagel, depending on how hungry I am in the mornings. Before anybody wakes up, just have cream cheese on it. Super plain, but it makes me happy. And I have been craving randomly bologna now for like 2 weeks. And I kept forgetting to get it, so we got bologna. I was like, I want a fried bologna sandwich. And then I just got a couple of these anti-infusion for anybody to drink, really. I just wanted to try them and see if they're any good. These were the only ones that I saw that looked good, that didn't have the fake sugar in it. I don't know how you say it. Asphytamines, blah, blah, blah. That stuff gives me a headache, so I wanted to try those. And that is the grocery haul for the week. Oh, we got sharp cheddar for the soup, and we got paper towels because we need them. So that wraps up the vlog. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and supporting me and leaving comments down below. I always look forward to that. And until next time, take care, love always. Bye.